Okay, here we have a Dell Inspirion computer we've taken apart. We've taken the video card out. You see this copper tube? And that little area is the fan, and you'll see in there it looks like this. Okay, this actually is the heat sink. This dissipates heat from the microprocessor. And we all know how copper dissipates heat very well. You can take a piece of copper tubing around a dollar bill, wrap a dollar bill around it with a direct flame, and it will not burn because the copper pulls the heat right out of anything. Okay, so as you see those little holes there, and they get clogged up with all kinds of gunk. That's why it's really important to use a good can of air duster and keep those vents out of your computers clean, because if they get clogged up, it'll build up too much heat and you'll have problems like this. You'll be doing a shake and bake on your video card. This is what we're doing. We're restoring an old laptop we got for free. But you see here it says NVIDIA. Let's get on there. Come on, focus. Focus. Probably ain't gonna do it because it's... Okay, there we go. That's the actual video processor. This black chip here. This does all the work. All these other components work together, but this is the brain. This is the one that's got the muscle. It's doing all that work to make your videos and your graphics and your games work on your laptop. So what we're doing, these all have little solder points. See all that little silver? It's called solder, and those connect 2 points together. Well, somewhere on this board there's a bad solder joint. So what we're doing is I've made some little standoffs here out of screws gently on the board. And we're going to put it in the oven at 395 degrees for 15 minutes, and then we're going to let it set for 50 minutes. But make sure you get that heat sink grease. There was like a gray grease that was on here. You clean that off real good. You can still see a little bit of it there. I didn't want to mess with that board too much, but I got it off the main components. But this is what we're going to do. It's called shake and bake. And what happens is those little solder joints, they get a little crack in them. So when you put it in the oven, they soften up. And when it cools, it makes one joint again. Somewhere one of these components is bad, and I guarantee this is how we're going to fix it. So we're getting to extreme tech here, and we'll give you the end result in about 2 hours.